Those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have them.
Good. There we go. It's hard to tell when he's going to do a double lion sprawl. That's one. It is hard to tell. Nice. Okay. Yeah, when you have less put on Mimic, the more he coordinates, the better he actually functions. If you put too many things on him, like yourself, instead of your Mimic coordinating, it's gonna, all over the place. So these are things you have to think of. Like, some people don't know how to use Mimic. They just assume, hey, let's just plug him in and he'll do everything I do. It's meant to be a distraction.
Long last you are returned.
The main thing. If you're team oriented, you have to. And when people say, "Oh, if you summon people, it's easy mode in Elden Ring."
Tarnished one.
I'll explain why. Because
aspiring Lord
you can summon a team all you want. If y'all don't coordinate, it's gonna fall apart. You know who's learning this the most? People who play Night Rain. Oh yeah, it's just summon a team. I was like, if your team don't know what you're doing, y'all gonna fall apart. And that's something a lot of people forget about in Elden Ring. And they're learning the hard way in Night Rain. And realizing, co-op's not that easy. Oh, he's pouring. Oh, man. Not me, bitch. Now, we can go ahead and... There you go. Last stretch. Come on, team. Run through the ringed city. There we go. Come on, team. We got this. We got him! Done! Let's go! Whoo! Shit! We made it, team. We made it. We did it. Ooh, that was a good coordination. That's how you make it work.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort.
Yeah, his hair braids do remind me more of Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones. It resembles her more than it does Daenerys. But his hubris.
Make the world a gentler place.
Man. Come in, kitty. Come. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, my boy. So, before I forget, folks. Whee! Say hello to Greyjoy. My sweet cat. Yeah, he decided to drop on in on the convo too. He good boy. So, all the stuff here was good. Ultimately, the one thing I did have to sacrifice from my whole run is the Savage Lion's Claw. Don't get me wrong, that move was gangster. Gangster when it came to a lot of bosses. But ultimately, I had to give it up for Royal Knight's Resolve. And the reason is simple. Royal Knight's Resolve is really good for the Guts Greatsword. Blood Infused, because again, I'm a quality arcane build that predominantly leans on bleed. That's the fact of reality. I love using my Drake Helm, but the truth is, when it came to Radahn, you need that extra HP. And the Fire Knight's Helm did the job. So, just want to show you guys one last time so you guys can see what I had. So, Two-Handed Sword Talisman, S tier. Keep that. If you're a two-handing type person, this is what you want to keep on hand. Curved Sword Talisman, boost guard counter. So if you're doing that Sekiro build, keep this one. Lord Blood Exaltation. So if you bleed build like me that also leans on quality, keep this. And Radahn clearly showed that if you have at least 3 people or more with bleed power, we can still gut him. This Crimson Sea Talisman +1, do not ever leave it behind, because when it comes to healing, it will help boost your healing. Do not forsake this. This is important, right? Because if you have noticed, throughout these many goddamn attempts, without this, I'm only getting half my healing. But when you use a Crimson Seed +1, you're getting 75% of your health back. So that's something to really think about, right? As you know, I did not use a hefty rot pot, but my Mimic did. So it's kind of like that meme of Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman a couple of years back, where he was like, no, the tribal chief won't do it, but the wise man will. My wise man was my Mimic tier. Of course, at some point, we all had to coordinate on, giving Radahn butterfly kisses. I mean, the dude decided to hang with a twink. Might as well twink him out all the way. Why stop there, right? And of course, raw meat dumpling, because, ain't not for me, but again, for my Mimic. So if he needed to heal, even though he has infinite flasks, this comes handy. This, in case if miquella was giving us the Diddy treatment. It helps break the enchantment. And this guy, well, for the attempts, I still have literally one more, and it's the last one. Again, for those wondering, again, my Guts Greatsword, Royal Knight's Resolve. It is S tier. I strongly recommend this if you're using a bonk build. of any kind, because it will boost your attack by 80%. Remember, you got like a 15-second window to put it to use. So if you're going to use it wisely. You still got to time it, right? Now, when it comes to the Wondrous Physic, this is what I have, okay? Just to show you guys, right? Stone Barb cracked here, so that way it helps with stance breaking. Obviously, Radahn was impossible, but he still left openings so that this can come in handy. This also actually helps with your with your guards, so it helps you with your blocking. It helps your blocking negation better than without it. So there's that, right? So now with that said, let us say goodbye to Thiolier. You, my boy, were awesome. And we fulfilled St. Trina's wish for you. Because what happened to St. Trina was foul. But you can rest easy, boy. Uncle Ansbach, you were a G. You stood alive to the end. But this finally took it all out of him. Damn. So, rest easy, my buddy. But now, we're going to do what we have to do. It is time to say goodbye to Elden Ring. Forever. We're done. It was awesome. It was a great, many. Alright, folks, it is time. Don't worry, Midra. What you refuse to do, we're doing it. We're not going to bother Midra. Leave him alone. Let us suffer his fate, his true fate. Yep. I'm going to just let this roll. Oh, yeah. Burn it down, baby. Seeing with the black knife armor is kind of groovy. I'm not gonna lie, folks. I said we burn it all down. So, yeah. I just love how it literally shows the Urchi utterly destroyed. Like, there's no branches, there's no leaves, nothing. And the capital has, like, fingerprints everywhere. God damn. Here we go. Poor Torrent, though.
Lord of Frenzied Flame. I will seek you as far as you may travel. To deliver you what is yours. destined death.